everyone, welcome back. I've had a little rough start of the day. It's midday and I haven't done anything. I have been procrastinating all day and just going down spiral. So I'm gonna put on some makeup to feel and look good and get my spirits up. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with the SPF because I will be going out and about. I have a few things I need to do, so let's do that. There are these days where I just kind of wake up a little sad and don't want to do anything. I'm sure I'm not alone in this. It started sometimes like during the pandemic and it just kind of, I think there's crumbs left. But anyways, yeah, let's just be in a positive state of mind and play with makeup. I'm gonna do the Say Beauty Star Glow. I've never done this before. I've only used it as a highlighter, so today I want to use it all over the face to have the foundation just kind of come through. We'll see how that's gonna go. I'm feeling like I want the glowiest skin ever because I already woke up with like new breakouts and I'm just so over it. I'm tired of it. Like it's just been years of relentless breakouts where my skin just never stays clear for long. And when I was in my 20s and I never had this issue. Not even in my 30s, and now all of a sudden in my 40s my skin starts to look like a prepubescent teenager. So I don't know, how does this look? Let's see, is it too shiny? Well, hopefully once I put the foundation on, oh, it's really nice. Very nice and glowy, right? Okay, let's do foundation. I'm gonna keep the Forever Skin Glow by Dior. Put some on the back of my hand and here and here. And just, that's it. Let's blend it with a nice sponge. I am still loving this. I've used this for the last couple of videos. I have forgotten how beautiful it is. So I normally put foundation in the center of the face and work my way out, but lately between the breakouts and the redness around my mouth and my nose, I'm choosing to go with somewhat of a light coverage foundation, but that evens out my skin tone. As much as I want to go foundation free, I just don't feel confident enough, and like I don't feel beautiful when I see all these breakouts and the amount of energy and money I've spent on things to try to cure this. It's just kind of ready to give up right now. Okay, let's conceal a rose ink concealer because one dot goes a long way. Concealing my blemishes and just a drop right here in my little divot. I'm always amazed by how natural this looks. It took me a few trials to kind of get the gist of this concealer. It's a little mischieving and misleading in the beginning. It feels like it's thick and it will cake up, but I think you have to play with it a little bit and adjust depending on your skin, how much it needs. And then let's set with Ilia powder just under the eyes and my eyelids. And then nose, chin, where all these breakouts, around the mouth, and a touch right here between the eyebrows. I'm gonna leave everything else nice and dewy. Now with my Guerlain terracotta, I'm going to just gently warm up the skin a little under the cheekbone and then right here on my cheeks. I'm not pressing too hard, just gently buffing this forehead where the sun would hit, and then just across the nose. I think my neck is a tad white, so I'm gonna bring the color a little bit in. Before I finish the face, I want to do my eyes. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long time and add a little flick, a little wing, just very tiny. And this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna look straight ahead because I have hooded eyes, and I'm going to literally just flick like this. And then I'm going to take the end of the flick and bring it into my lash line. Like that. And then I'm just gonna fill it in. And that is all I'm going to do. A baby wing. That's it, to cheat my hooded eye. If I go in too much, then the whole eyeliner changes. So now whether I'm looking straight ahead or closing, or the wing doesn't change its shape. So I literally just flicked it from the lower lash line up, almost in a straight line instead of trying to go too high up. Let's see if we can do the other eye, because this eye has a bigger fold right here, so it's always giving me more trouble. Okay, that's it. Not too shabby, right? 2 baby wings. I think this one is a little shorter, so. That's it. I'm not going to touch it anymore because I know I'm going to ruin it. So easy. Now, I'm going to let that dry completely before I curl my lashes and add some mascara. So what I'm going to do is combine a nice neutral blush in Hope by Rare Beauty and a touch of this Lila Beauty shimmering bronzer on my cheeks. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to put it directly on my cheeks because we all know how strong pigmented this is. I'm going to take a, let's see, Okay, I'm going to take a synthetic brush and I'm going to dip here into the Lila Bee. And once I have that a little bit saturated, I'm going to dip into my Hope and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now these two combine. I'm going to just gently blend because that Lila Bee bronzer with shimmering gold in it combined with this beautiful neutral pink, I think will give me this really nice sun-kissed, glowy, yeah, that is very nice. I'm gonna add a little bit right here. And then just across the nose to get that nice. I just came back from vacation. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to just leave it as is. Just have a little lash here that's bothering me. Okay, this is nice. Let's curl the lashes and put on some mascara. And I think this will do, right? I already feel a little bit more like alive and fresh. For the lips, I want to keep it as natural as I can. So I do have here a lipstick I haven't used in forever because it was forgotten in one of my bags, and it is the Hourglass. I will have to look this up because it doesn't have a name, but it's a very beautiful like stiletto, and oh, it's called I Want. It's right here on the bullet. It's a very natural Your Lips But Better. So I'm just going to, well, first I'm going to turn it around and give myself a little contour. Just the corners. And that's it. I want it nice and natural. Barely there look. So slick. And I think we have achieved a nice, glowy summer, I would say evening look, giving the glow and the lips. Okay, definitely feeling much better. So, loving everything I've used. I think the star of the show so far, it's been my Forever Skin Glow. I'm so happy to be falling in love with this again because I think it gives you the perfect summer skin. Just barely there but better, and yet still covers. But yeah, this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if it started a little bit on a negative note and just took me a little bit to get going, but I'm happy I did it. I'm happy to be here with you guys and share with you and talk to you. So come on over on Instagram. I'm so active over there and I love getting in touch with everyone there. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Mwah!